All
All
right,
right.
let's
What's
go.
up, everyone? Welcome back to another week of the Real and the Ugly podcast.
Yeah.
Today is your host, Vaughn Paul. I'm here with the dudes. Say what's up, boys.
What's good? What's good?
All right, we're this week we're gonna talk about some more good old football. Week one is finally in the books. Week two, we got some crazy matchups. I feel like we should talk about some of our reaction for week one, get into some picks, see if maybe we can help somebody win some money with some locks and see if how give our two early or I guess you could say bold predictions that we've seen after week one. So I guess we can start off with our reactions. I think one of the craziest things I seen this week was your good boy Nick Daniel Jones doing something that we have never seen in our lifetime. A quarterback leads 7 consecutive scoring drives. It's absolutely nuts. I don't know.
I
What
thought
about you guys? How do you guys feel about his performance? We know what are your guys, big reactions or something like that. I could keep going, but I'll hold off and see if you guys hit him before me.
all you go.
Speaking on your big reaction, bro. Yeah, Daniel Jones is cool, bro, but the Dolphins suck.
Yeah.
The Dolphins are absolutely horrible, bro. Like,
Who you blame the
bro, that
Dolphins
could
more?
have been Anthony Richardson out there, and he might have done the same thing, bro.
I don't believe that, but I do think something is wrong with the Dolphins. So
Okay, sorry. You're gonna put Nick Foles out there. He would have done the same thing, bro.
who?
Like, huh?
Nick Foles.
The best backup of all time.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no, Dolphins suck. Crazy that statistic and going down in the history book is going to go to Daniel Jones, but in the Indianapolis Colts. But yeah, good for them. It means nothing. They're still 1-0. The Dolphins suck though. They need to figure it out. Their whole team hot seat. Whole team.
Yeah. I'll probably trade everybody
Yeah, literally fire some, fire some, fire some, fire some.
Fire sales left and
and
right.
rebuild.
Yeah, yeah. I
I'll
agree
get the
with
coach from Notre Dame, give him a stupid bag to come rebuild the team.
that. Yeah,
Somebody. Just somebody that can rebuild, that's rebuild a team in college or the league, give him a chance.
yeah.
Yeah. Like in particularly, my bad, that was a tough word. But their offense, I couldn't believe that was as atrocity as it was. I don't know if it's like they need a new coach or a new quarterback. I don't know. They might need to get some
I think it's
fire
both.
sale.
I think it's both.
Yeah, they didn't really look too good with that with the offense. Like, their defense, I know they lost some pieces, so I expect their defense probably be a little shaky, new unit, but the offense, it's like Jalen Waddle ended up getting nicked up again the
Yeah, and
first
this
game of the
core has been
season.
together for a minute now. It's not like chemistry. It's not like, bro, he
Yeah.
just sucks. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
They should start off boom, boom, Tyreek 40 yards. Like I was seeing them overthrowing Tyreek on something that they normally hit on all the time. Like, man, I don't know. Another offense that I thought looked really shaky week one. I don't understand how. I mean, we talked about it before, but
Houston.
nah, I wasn't even gonna say Houston. I was gonna talk about Joe Burrow.
Oh, but this is in the history books, bro. The week 1 and 2, bro, they're gonna be stinkers. Like literally, historically, I don't know what it is with them. They're gonna start slow every time.
I got them losing to the Jags. Oh, sorry. That was a little early. But yeah, they're horrible.
Yeah, this just how they start. They're like the best team. That's the worst at the beginning of the season. Like,
Yeah, I get what you're. That's a fact. But then we also were talking about how they tried to get the people in there earlier to avoid this. To then your first game, Jamar Chase gets two receptions for 26 yards. Like, I mean, you guys won, so it's hard to sit here and be like, "Oh my God, what was that?" But it's like it's kind of nasty.
yeah, I mean, I don't buy into that too much because, I mean, the Eagles, I mean, they damn near look the same on that side. Obviously, people put fucking Jamar Chase up here and AJ Brown somewhere down here, but I mean, for your number one receiver to have less than even 5 targets in general, it's crazy. But yeah, I don't know. They'll get it together. Jamar Chase will be in all those receiving conversations. I just think I don't know why or how it happens, but yeah. They're lucky they came out with the win, though. That's what helps them. Usually it results in an L.
Yeah,
But
that's very true.
yeah.
How do you guys feel about the redshirt rookie leading the comeback? That's the other thing. First week before we get on him, but 3 big time comebacks
Okay,
for big time games.
that's gonna be my reaction is The red shirt sophomore playing better than the actual sophomore, bro. Caleb Williams started off hot. JJ McCarthy cleaned it up. And for me, it's like, I think it's crazy for like I said, red shirt sophomore to be outplaying the true sophomore, which is Caleb Williams and JJ McCarthy. Like, they've done everything in their power to give Caleb Williams everything he needs, and he still shits the bed, bro. Like, where JJ McCarthy, yeah, you have one of the best receivers in the league, but what else do you really have that's consistent? Like, and he still got it done. I don't know. Props to JJ. Caleb's in a prove it year. I ain't gonna lie. Second year, bro, I gotta see something. Because last year I ain't see nothing. This year I gotta see something.
I feel like the problem was, and it's kind of crazy, is at first they started off real calm. Like that's where he started off 10 for 10 with like 86 yards.
10 for 10.
Like,
And then
yeah,
that turned to 11 for 19. And then
he was playing within the system, and then he starts trying to like play like we get it. Like you are a stellar athlete and you can really do this quarterback thing. But it's like I think he needs to trust the system.
And
like,
I think he needs to trust himself, bro, because he's not even taking deep shots. Like you said, he's in the system, but like when it's time you need something, or he's not even really trying to make that play downfield, he'd rather do it with his legs, which is, unless you're Lamar Jackson, bro, it's not going to win you the game. Unless you Josh Allen, it's not going to win you the game. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. That's just mine. Yeah.
Your hot take?
Not even that. Just my
some nice little initial reaction.
Yeah, my just observations. You feel me? Little take.
Mine is that the Panthers got one. I'm sorry. I think Bryce Young may be ass, but then again, his team is horrible.
Yeah,
but yeah,
they're coming along.
If he's ass this year, they're probably gonna move off of him.
What do you guys think about that Xavier Worthy injury? It says dislocated shoulder. He's out for 3 to 4 weeks.
Yeah, sold.
But they played us. It looked like they were missing that deep shot, and that's their speedster. And it wasn't clicking with Thornton and Mahomes. Yeah. So I don't know. It definitely looks like somebody that maybe that's maybe something to watch out for. See how long it takes for Mahomes and Thornton to get together, and then once they do get together, Worthy's probably going to come back.
Right.
Who knows?
They'll script it.
And then Tyler, what about your boy Dallas Goedert is questionable. No, I'm sure he'll play, but I think it said I forgot what his injury was. Knee sprain.
You think we're worried about that? We played for the Philadelphia Eagles, right?
Yeah.
The next man up mentality, right?
You're right. Okay, so we'll see some nice Calcaterra.
Or even, I don't even know Bodie's name, but the dude we just signed in Austin, you might see a little him. It don't matter. Yeah. Shipley,
got Saquon 120 yards rushing. Let's get
That's what I'm saying. Shipley, Dylan, Bigsby, Saquon, Jalen, who was it? It don't matter. Next minute. And Johnny Wilson, Jahan Dotson, AJ Brown.
Actually, no, this might be an AJ Brown week.
Oh, AJ Brown, 2 touchdowns.
Oh no.
We'll save that for another portion. What about another decent decent? No, we don't want to say any injuries are decent, but injury we're talking about, Deron Bland is injured yet again.
Yeah, well, they're ass anyway, and he's overrated, but I hope he gets back soon.
Overrated is crazy.
I think he's overrated.
As well as last one. I mean, they won't miss him too much, and it doesn't seem like he'll miss too much time. But Brock Purdy, is out this next week. Looks like they're gonna go with Mac Jones against the Saints. But we'll talk a little bit more into that. But what do you guys think about Brock Purdy not being there?
I don't think they'll miss a step, bro. Brock Purdy's mediocre. Mac Jones mediocre. I think the offense and coaching, and as long as you got CMC back there, shit's gonna look the same. I don't think they'll miss a step. I thought they were going to be ass anyways this year. They won last week, but who are they playing? The Saints, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, it should be a gimme week for them. So Mac Jones, it might not look the best. You feel me? It might be a little sloppy, but they should come out with the dub.
Yeah, I agree. I think we should get a heavy dose of that boy, CMC
I think both the running backs get a touchdown.
for both teams.
No, I meant Robinson and CMC. I think
Mm,
they're gonna run the ball like 50 times.
mm.
You don't think they're gonna trust Mac Jones at all?
No, I just think the Saints. I just think they're gonna run the ball on the Saints. I don't know
I
why.
mean, I can see that because I have them being up. So towards the latter half of the game, I see them doing that. But I think we're gonna get a steady. I think they like Ricky. I think Ricky's gonna get his targets. George Kittle's out too, ain't he?
Yeah.
Officially, yeah. So yeah, they're gonna lean on that run. Once again, New Orleans couldn't stop. They couldn't stop nothing if they wanted to. So yeah.
Well, speaking of the Saints and the Niners, I mean, I think it's about time we get into some matchups. So I think we started off with the very first matchup to kick off our week 2. We got the Commanders at the Packers. We got Jaden Daniels and Jordan Love matching up for the first time out in Lambeau. How do you guys feel about that? Who you guys got in that game?
Go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, I got Packers.
Oh, you know what? Before you go, Tyler, I don't know. We're supposed to be keeping our running total. I don't know if Tyler calculated his yet. Maybe we'll get there.
Yeah,
I
you
know
didn't hear
Nick's.
me.
No, what was yours?
16-0.
Realistically, anyway, I'm proud of mine. I went 11-5 week 1. Just saying, maybe a guru. Who knows? Nick, what did you do? Nick, you said you went 8-8.
Yeah, I got sold.
Tyler, I'm just gonna say you went 9-6 because I just want to be number 1. So
I think Tyler. I'm pretty sure we all picked the same.
there's a couple like you guys picked I picked the Chargers. You both picked the Chiefs.
Yeah, Ravens. I think we all picked the Ravens.
Yeah, we all took that out.
Yeah, and then
We all picked the Eagles.
I think we all got sold by the
I know you two picked the Colts and I picked Dolphins. So I got that one wrong.
yeah. I picked the Browns just because
Me and you picked the Seahawks and he picked the Niners.
yeah.
So
Yeah. Oh, I picked the Lions too.
you'll guys be able to see the total in the last from the first one. So we'll be able to see what we do from there. But with week 1, Nick, you said you got the Packers.
Yeah, I
Tyler, I
think the
didn't
D
mean to cut you
line
off.
makes it harder for Jaden Daniels, and Green Bay's a hard place to play. So I'm going with the Packers.
Give me the Commanders.
Hey,
Give me the Packers. I'm tweaking. Give me the Commanders. I mean Packers.
I have the Commanders, who will in fact be 2-1 on this one. I'm going with Jaden Daniels, getting it done.
I respect it.
I think it'll be interesting.
All right.
I think Mike is coming for everybody, bro.
Yeah.
Jaden is gonna have a long day.
And that right tackle had a long day against Brian Burns. So yeah. I probably got Micah for 2 sets.
Yeah. Jaden is slippery, but yeah, he's going for sure be felt.
Yeah.
We got a Friday game this week or no? We just had one because of Brazil.
2 Monday night games.
Yeah, no Friday game. We're kicking off next into Sunday from here on out. These are our 1:00 slate. First one, we're gonna start off with the Jaguars versus the Bengals. We got Burrow versus Lawrence. So that rivalry has a little bit of history if we want to date it back to college. But how do you guys feel about that one, Nick? I think you gave us your early prediction on this one.
Yeah, I got the Jaguars in the upset.
Okay, why do you feel like it's gonna be an upset?
Brian Thomas Jr. had like a shitty game. Well, he didn't get a lot of targets. I think he'll cook the Bengals by himself this week. And I think Travis Hunter gets a touchdown. And they ran the ball. Travis Etienne had 143 yards. So it looked like he's the Travis Etienne we all thought he could be. So they traded Tank Bigsby, got him the fuck out of there. So yeah, I'm going upset Jaguars.
Going Bengals. The simple fact, like I said, last week they won. I don't think their defense is way better than it was last year. It doesn't look like it does last year just for that. It's going to keep them in the game where last year, if they didn't score more than 35 points, they was losing. I don't think they're going to have to keep that pace this year. I got Bengals 27-17.
Yeah, I think I'm going with the Bengals myself. Sorry. I think I'm going with the Bengals, personally. Jaguars are okay. They're just I'm not too fond of them. We'll see. Maybe they can change my mind. I think the Bengals turn around. I think Jamar Chase feels some kind of way that he had a terrible game and him and Joe Burrow get active.
I don't like their quarterback, but go ahead.
You said, do you like who?
I don't like their quarterback, bro. I think that's their issue.
Jags?
Yeah, I think Trevor Lawrence is pretty mid, but I'm gonna still go with the Jags.
I think it's crazy for like how talked about he was, and then he came in. He didn't do bad, but then he didn't do good, and then I feel like
we don't. No, go ahead. I just feel like we're not as critical of him as other people. Like, bro, he went early. Like, and we're more critical of other people than him. Like, some people more critical of Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant. Like
Tua, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm not rolling with Trevor. Trevor hasn't had it the best. He hasn't, but he's loaded this year. If they don't make some noise, bro, they might not have the best interior help, but yeah, bro. Mm-hmm. I'm cool off Travis. I mean Trevor.
And now next on the 1 o'clock slate, Giants versus Cowboys, an NFC East rivalry. How do you guys think the Giants O-line's gonna do against this Cowboys pass rush?
We're gonna get cooked. We're horrible. Russell Wilson is washed. I understand why we're not playing Jackson Dart because our schedule, we don't want him to look like shit. But just let him play.
Oh, thank you, bro. I was about to say he can't look worse than whatever.
He can't look worse than that, man. So Russell Wilson can't move. Yeah, bro, just get him out of there. I'd rather see Jameis.
I agree. No, I agree. But no, I think I ain't gonna lie. Dak impressed us a lot last week. I don't think he's gonna slow down. I think he's gonna look good again. Obviously, I believe he's gonna be under more pressure just because the whole Jalen Carter thing week 1. But going into week 2, he's gonna have a little more pressure on him. But I don't think he'll look bad. CD is gonna come out on a revenge tour. The only people y'all got is God to help him. He had 110 yards and still felt like he effed it up. So
he's getting a touchdown. I put him for a touchdown in my parlay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna count. He might go for 4 of them things, bro. But
I think him and George Pickens will both get a touchdown.
Yeah, George Pickens too. I feel like George Pickens didn't have a bad game. He didn't have a great game, but it's gonna be one of them games where they run it up. I ain't gonna lie. They're going, yeah. Y'all gonna feel it.
We'll probably lose by at least 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
All right. I'm also going to be on the Cowboy side of things. I agree. Dak was pretty good. And the Giants just need time. You guys.
And our tight ends, horrible.
Yeah, you guys need time, man.
You want Darren Waller back? Not Darren Waller. What's is it Darren Waller?
I don't want that nigga.
Jeremy Shockey?
Nah, Mr. R&B.
No, Darren, I don't want him.
Oh yeah, which is crazy, bro. His decline was something crazy, bro. It was worse than Aaron Hernandez. His decline was crazy.
Dude, him and Kelsey Plum got a divorce, and then he just had to retire.
Yeah, that thing must be good. Yeah, who's the next week? Yeah, who's next week? Who's that week?
Yeah, and they're coming up next. We got the Bears versus the Lions. Can Caleb Williams get a comeback game? Can the Ben Johnson first game home? What is he gonna do? Is he gonna be able to get that win?
Nasty. Go ahead, my bad.
You said the Lions what? Go ahead. You can start us off.
I ain't gonna lie. They looked nasty last week. Give me.
I'm not gonna.
Give me the Lions. I'll take the Lions.
Alvon, you come on, man.
Yeah.
Me for this game? I think I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the Lions. Even though I'm gonna go with the Lions, but either A, this game is gonna be close, or I would not be surprised the Bears would win. I just think I really think Ben Johnson is gonna try to get this game. But
Um,
I don't know how much he's gonna try to pull out in the second week. It might be the second time that they play that he really tries to pull out the tricks at home. So, but I'm gonna go with the Lions in like a close one, like some 23-20 or maybe like 27-24 or something.
all right. Well, I'm glad I didn't have to use these. Well, hey, I'm not gonna lie, man. I can't root for Killer Wentz, man. He's getting his nails painted and bedazzled and shit. And I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't see if they were painted before the game. If I knew they were painted, I would have said, nah, they lost. Yeah, I can't rock with a leader of the team with his fingernails painted. So I got them not winning the game. Well, I'm not picking them against anybody unless it's like the Saints or yeah, bro. They're horrible.
How you feel about a clear coat?
No. I got that one time and I felt gay getting it.
Okay. Anyway, so the next Sunday game at
Yeah,
1
you know to
o'clock.
make them look shiny? Like
The next game, what about we got Tennessee versus the
nah.
Rams. Matthew Stafford is leading a charge against the number 1 overall draft pick. Do you guys think Cam Ward will have a bounce back week, or do you think he's gonna have a tough time against the? I think they're at home.
Who they play? My bad. Oh,
So
Rams. That's
Cam Ward gets his first home game against a tough Rams team. How do you feel about that?
Rams
Boot tag.
17.
Boo that ass.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. I feel bad for Cam Ward. Dalvon, there's a video on my TikTok. I thought I reposted it. Yeah, his
What
receivers
happened
are
to that?
horrible.
Oh, I did see that. You know what's crazy is I truthfully I did not see the amount of drops that they had against them
Yeah.
until like way later on. I said, "Oh,
You
y'all."
talking about Tennessee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their receiving core is ass, and they sold Cam Ward. Cam Ward didn't have a bad game.
Yeah.
Cam Ward sold them. They sold Cam Ward.
He realistically should have had 300 yards passing.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, it was bad.
But that's good. They'll be ass, and they can get a good pick and maybe get him up. I don't know what
Jeremiah Smith
coming out this year. No, he can't. He's not coming out till next year. So y'all gotta be ass for 2 years in a row.
Yeah, and Nick Harbor. Get Nick Harbor.
Yeah, he's a demon, but I don't know. Yeah, I got
give me,
Rams by 17. Puka Nacua touchdown because he didn't get one last week against the Texans. He cooked them, but he didn't get a touchdown.
Yeah, boot.
Yeah.
Oh, what up?
Oh, and Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. He didn't get one. We didn't. Dalvon moved past the Bear that game fast. I just said that. Yeah. So, Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown for that Lions versus Bears.
Okay.
Oh, for the last one, yeah.
Yeah.
The one.
My bad. I have to put my phone short. But I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna take Rams. I really wanted to try to go against the grain.
Pick the Titans. I guarantee you ain't having 11 picks this week. Pick
the Titans. You know which one I think? Okay, we can go to the next 1 o'clock game that I think was gonna be. I'm gonna pick different. We have the Jets versus the Bills. I'm gonna go Jets in this one.
I picked Jets too.
Wow, I tried.
No, I just did
because I want to go Jets, but I'm gonna go the opposite, and I'm gonna go Bills.
Oh, you were gonna pick the Jets?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
And I like that. The spread is for the Bills win by a touchdown. I'll take the Jets, even if the Jets lose. I don't have them. I think they're gonna put up a fight. Like I think it'll be similar to last week. I feel like the Steelers' defense is better than the Bills' defense. Therefore, the Jets should look better against the Bills. But I still think the Bills are going to be able to do what they got to do. So,
yeah, I think the Jets defense has a better week this week.
Yeah,
I think, like I said, I'm gonna pick the Bills, but I think last week was damn near like a playoff game for the Bills, and this week is going to be the emotions going into the game are not going to be as high. They probably think lesser of the Jets. And I feel like the Jets are going to capitalize, but I'm gonna go Bills just for the hell of it, just to break it out.
All right, and then another 1 o'clock game that we have is we're gonna have the return of DK. Yeah, the Steelers versus the Seahawks. In that game, me personally, I think I'm gonna go with defense because it looked like the 49ers were really giving the Seahawks trouble, and I feel like the Steelers have a better defense than pretty much every team, so I feel like they're gonna have a problem. And the Seahawks are coming to Pittsburgh, so I just don't think it's gonna be good. First opening game, don't think it'll be good.
Solid.
All right, let me just ask you a question because you just said you feel like the Steelers have the best defense. Where do you think the Jets' offense ranks then? To put up what 34 on them? Was it 34?
32 to 34, I think.
Yeah. Where do you rank the Jets' offense? Just a
I
random.
just think it was. I don't think they game plan right. I don't know. I really don't know.
I think the
But I
Steelers
still,
defense has had a bad week.
yeah. I don't.
Bad
I'm
week.
not. I don't know if I don't want to. Yeah. I don't want to overrate the Jets. I want to give the Jets more credit than I want to take from them. I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, they're ranked top 5 offense or all that. But Jets had a good week. They game planned well and they executed well. I think the Steelers, like to Nick's point, might not have had their best week. I think when times got tough, they knew what to do. So, but yeah, I don't want to sit here and start dawning on the Jets offense after that.
So no ranking.
If you want me to rank them, I mean, after week 1, they can be top. They're probably top 10.
Yeah. I mean,
Like just based off week 1, just week 1 alone, it's probably it might even be higher than top 10.
and they put up the most. That was the highest scoring game besides the Ravens, right?
Yeah, that I mean, we put what did we scored 30. They scored 30 something. They
They
scored
scored
34.
32. So
Yeah, they might be top 5. Like I said, just off of statistics and all that. I mean,
yeah.
but I don't know if I want to sit there and be like, oh, that's where they really are. I want to see a few more games, but
Aaron Rodgers is back?
Yeah.
Question mark.
Yeah, he had 4 touchdowns.
I don't. I think that was just trying to prove a point. I don't know if I believe that yet.
Okay. That being said, give me Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I got Pittsburgh. I'm not a Sam Darnold believer, but yeah.
They need to figure some stuff out. Seattle does.
Yeah. See, Cooper Cup's washed, by the way.
Cooper's out of there. They need to figure out if it's the Kenneth Walker show or Cabernet show. Because why is Kenneth Walker showing why is he starting and getting outsnapped by Cabernet?
Yeah.
And then, I mean, don't have a problem with Jackson Smith and Jigba being your number 1 receiver, but is he a 1 receiver right now? Y'all think so?
Yeah.
I think he's a demon.
Well,
I do think he didn't look the best though. He had a few drops, and then that they had the hook and ladder play where he just straight launched it over their like whatever. I think it was to Charbonnet. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I couldn't believe that. I said, "What the hell are you doing, man?" So I don't know. I mean, some of the drops weren't good, but I think he can be a number 1. I just think he needs to like settle in, and I really think too with Cooper Cup, like they have to still kind of respect Cooper Cup. You can't just be like, oh, we're gonna double or really like just focus all on him because they weren't doing DK like that in the first place. So
Yeah.
you know,
He just dropped some passes that he used to catch. So that shit just blows me. But I think he can still get open.
yeah.
Who has a better year, Cooper or Adam Thielen?
Cooper Cup. Adam Thielen's going to be the 4th option.
I mean, shit. Jordan Addison has showed he can't stay on the field.
Yeah.
TJ Hawkinson really didn't do nothing last week.
TJ Hawkinson didn't do shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So,
and then they run the ball. I think they're going to run the ball with Jordan Mason and Aaron Jones. So, yeah, I think it's going to be Cooper Cup.
Yeah, I'm still taking Cooper Cup. No, because I've heard him and Sam Darnold are close.
Okay. Just some sidebars. Dovon, did you give your pick? I don't think so.
For
Seattle?
Steelers. For Seattle.
Yeah, it says Steelers. I started off by saying
we all got Steelers.
Okay, my bad.
And then we have, the abysmal Dolphins playing against the Patriots. I'll start us off. This one's quick. Patriots, like you said. I'm not gonna lie. I think the Dolphins are gonna be a shit show. I don't shouldn't say it like that, but I don't think it's gonna be the best. And I think the Patriots will get rolling next week.
I agree with that last part. I feel like Pittsburgh had a slow week last week. They got to figure out their backfield. Stephon Diggs got to do a little more. Yeah, but like I said, this is going to be a dress rehearsal, bro. They're going, Pittsburgh. I mean, no. New England, my bad.
TreVeyon Henderson, 2 touchdowns.
Stevenson need to get up out the way.
But Stevenson.
Wow. And our final game, we have a really nice and physical AFC North matchup. Browns versus Ravens. I think the Ravens are like 12-point favorites. How do you feel about that one? We got Browns money line.
All right.
Boots
Like,
ass.
I was playing. I got the Ravens.
Yeah, I got Ravens, bro.
They got to get back.
They can't lose to the Browns after being up 15 with 4 minutes left.
This is literally going to be like getting beat up by your big brother, and then you're going to go mess up the little brother. That's what this is going to be.
Yeah. Derrick Henry, 2-touch redemption game.
Yeah, because that fumble, bro, oh, yeah, that wasn't king-like. You're going to see a king this week.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns.
They're going to show you that crown.
I respect that. And then now, to open up the late window.
Eagles.
Ooh, we didn't jump that far ahead.
Oh, just if y'all didn't know.
Okay, yeah. We're going to start with Broncos versus Colts. You know, the hottest quarterback in football, arguably, this past week.
You're arguing that?
Defense. I just said arguably, you know.
Okay, are you arguing that?
I could.
Wait, what'd you just say?
The hottest quarterback from football this week?
Who?
Daniel
Jones.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, he had what? 2 passing touchdowns and 2 rushing?
Okay. So next week we gotta give what's his name his praise then. Goddamn Drake made, because he gonna do the same thing.
If he does, I mean, I'm just saying, Daniel Jones did something that we haven't seen, and that we haven't. All of your favorite quarterbacks, anybody, the greatest quarterbacks that we consider GOATs, have not done what Daniel Jones did. I just want you to understand that.
So does this put him in a different tier of person?
Your Peyton Mannings, your Drew Brees. You don't. So that's not impressive to you that every time he got on the field, he led a scoring drive. Okay. But nobody else has done it, but it's not impressive. Just like when you told us how Lamar Jackson, John Brady's the only QB who has not gone to OTAs and won a ring. It's like, damn, that's crazy.
But not impressive.
I mean, well, Daniel Jones leading a scoring drive every drive is way more impressive than that. But I'm just saying. Anyway, arguably, like I said, one of the hottest quarterbacks from last week. It's been 1 week, just like when you asked about the Jets offense. Where do we rank? Like they're top 10 or 5.
Okay, so Daniel Jones is MVP number 1 right now.
No, I didn't say he had. I said arguably, and I said they just had a hot week.
Okay, forget that. Josh Allen also made history.
What did he do?
Daniel. What do you mean? The comeback? Were we not watching the same game?
That was history?
That was a historic comeback, yes.
I mean,
statistically, the Ravens had 99% chance of winning with 2 minutes and 31 seconds left.
Yeah. That would have been a great parlay to take.
Yeah, that would have. Right.
I don't want to hear about no Daniel Jones, bro. Anyway, I don't even want to hear about Josh.
Anyway, no, you can't do that. You need to put respect. He's been shitted on, and he just led 7 straight scoring drives.
Yeah, I said he was going to be decent.
Okay, so let's talk about the Giants' mismanagement of talent then.
Yeah, I mean, we don't.
I mean, well, that's a whole thing.
You just want him to get his respect.
I mean, show him a little love. He's like, show him a little love. There we go. Yeah, Kage. There you go. But Daniel Jones is facing off against Denver, that stout defense who gave up -2 yards, whatever it was in the second. I don't know what that net yard stuff is, but how do you guys feel about that one? Do you guys think that, Daniel Jones keeps the luck going, or has he ran out against this defense?
So is it luck or was he skillful?
I don't know.
Do you think he's talented is what I'm asking you. Do you think Daniel Jones is not talented, but do you think he's not elite, above average quarterback, above good quarterback in this?
So let me tell you about go ahead, Nick, because
I think in a good system with good talent, he could be decent. Yeah, he could do what Sam Darnold did if he had
better than a Baker Mayfield.
No, no. I just said if he had Sam Darnold, like if he was on the Vikings, he could be respectable.
If he was on the Broncos last year, he would have a better season than Bo Nix?
Fuck no.
No.
Okay. Okay, so
I still think he's ass, but he's not as ass as people think. He's better than Anthony Richardson.
I mean, I'm just asking because Devon just came in here and said that he's going to demand that we need to give him his respect. Fuck Daniel Jones.
I mean, if they make the playoffs,
I'm just saying, off of one game on a new team, he can't get no love.
Not from me. I'm with A. Rich. Put A. Rich back in.
He's horrible.
Hell no. Anthony Richardson, now I could promise you that nigga could never do that.
Yeah.
Hell no.
He can't throw anything that's not a deep ball.
Until we see him against the 2025-2026 Dolphins defense week 1, we will never know.
Oh, my Jesus Christ. All right, man. So who do you have in the Colts versus Denver game?
Oh, I got the Colts. No, I'm just kidding. I got Denver, silly boys.
I got Denver locking the motherfuckers up.
Yeah.
I'm taking that.
He has 2 best cornerback in the league behind Kenyon Mitchell.
What?
You see, this is how Tyreek Hill should have been lying on his podcast to keep that chemistry together. You see how easy it is? That's all you got to see. Just root for your people.
All right. Yeah, that sounds wild. Anyway.
All right, next on the slate, we got a classic. I feel like these games are always like
Eagles.
Something memorable happens.
The Super Bowl rematch? Eagles. Yeah, I got Eagles.
No, we got the Panthers and the Cardinals.
Cardinals by fucking 20. And then we're going to talk about the Cardinals like they're a threat, even though they beat 2 of the worst teams in the league.
Hey, I ain't going to lie, bro. I'm going to ride the train 2 weeks in a row. Come on, Panthers. Come on.
James Conner masterclass.
Chuba Hubbard. Come on.
Chuba Hubbard had a nice receiving touchdown and win me $150, so I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. I'm rolling, bro. I'm rolling Panthers again.
Yeah, you're tripping, Dalwan. You're tripping.
Hey, we'll see if I have a bad week or not.
No, yeah, I mean that game. I can guarantee you the Cardinals will win. That's my guarantee. If I had to bet all the money I had in my entire life, I'll put it on the Cardinals to beat them.
All right, next week we better see you sitting on the side of the curb. We're like, yo,
Nah, I just don't, bro. The Panthers, they're about to be horrible.
Yeah, I feel you.
Them and the Saints, they're going to be 2 of the worst teams, I think. They'll be the 2 worst teams in football.
Yeah.
Well, besides the Dolphins.
I'm believing, bro. I'm gonna keep my faith, bro. Let's go Panthers. What about you, Tyler? What you think?
We're Cardinals.
Fuck you.
I rode with them last week.
All right, brother. I think you should bring in this 425 game.
What are we talking about? Oh, the Super Bowl rematch.
Yeah.
Between the defending 20. I got you. What is this week 2, 425 game? The only game that matters at 425 is going to be the Super Bowl rematch versus the defending 2023-2024 champions Philadelphia Eagles versus the depleted, disgraced, broken Kansas City Chiefs.
Right.
We'll start with nobody other than myself. I'm going with Jalen Hurts.
Got one.
That's it. Short and simple, bro.
I mean, Chiefs are messed up, man.
No, the Chargers got a hold of them.
We know this ain't right. After what we did to him, not lying. Jalen Carter, he's probably ready to eat after missing that first week.
Accountability. That's the word of the week.
Yeah, I'm sure A.J. Brown ready to eat after not getting no passes.
His zone defense. Y'all didn't get that boy one man on man. Zone defense. Word of the week. Hell.
Devontae Smith ready for it. And, Jalen Hurts did look really good last week. The line is strong. I felt like there was times where Justin Herbert had all week to throw. But, I think you guys look good, man.
So you got the Eagles?
Give me the fucking Chiefs.
All right. All right.
Pause. Put your money where your mouth is.
Y'all got a bad 20.
I got the Chiefs.
Put your money where your mouth is.
I got the Chiefs.
For real? Or you just trolling?
No, that's what don't even ask them that. Put your money where your mouth is.
They got the cheese, bro.
We put a dub on it. You want a dub on it?
I don't want nothing to do with that.
Okay, y'all heard that. We don't even gotta press it. Move on.
I got the Eagles. Yeah, the Chiefs D line besides Chris Jones is horrible.
That's how you catch a nigga in their lie. That's what
Their
you do.
secondary besides Trent McDuffie horrible. So you're about to see
Hating,
Jalen
bro.
Hurts.
Hating.
You're about to
On the
see play
kid.
action. Saquon. Yeah,
Look,
I got Eagles by at least 10.
I'm gonna make you look at him. I ain't even. I'm gonna get out the screen so you can look at him. Hater.
He's gonna be throwing the wide open receivers. So I got the Eagles, man.
All right, before we move on, I am taking the Eagles. I just wanted to troll a little bit.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Good. So we're all agreed on what? The Eagles, Rams,
Come on, man.
Cardinals. I think that's it.
Yeah, we got a couple more games to go. So
Who's
next, to end up our beautiful, glorious Sunday, we have two sophomore quarterbacks facing off on Sunday night. Falcons versus Vikings. How do you feel about that, fellas? What we got? I know one of us is very fond of the do-rag.
Oh, you want to start with me? Falcons versus Vikings?
Yep.
Drake London? 100 plus. You can lock that. Michael Penix?
220.
He's just going to do it. He's a quarterback. He's going to get the win. I ain't even going to put all that pressure on him. He's going to get the win. We're going to go Atlanta, man. We're going to restructure Atlanta starting with the Falcons. And then we're going to bring in Thug. And then we're going to bring in Gunnar Warner.
Nobody wants any rats around.
We're going to restructure Atlanta with the Falcons. Falcons over Vikings. Michael Penix, masterclass.
Michael Penix, masterclass. What's your name?
I got the Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 100 yards and a tutty. Best receiver in football. And Jordan Mason and Aaron Jones both getting touchdowns.
I got AJ Terrell snatching that nigga's chain. That's what I got.
I got him smacking the fuck out of him. I think about some stupid shit like that. And I'll show that. And what was it? The championship game where he got cooked every play? Jamar Chase. Was that Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson cooking him? Or both?
Chase.
It was both?
Yeah, it's Chase.
Yeah, I got the same thing happening.
Okay. He's not built like that. We're going to see.
Yeah.
Drake London will have a better game than JJ, whatever. All the JJs on that team.
Probably. I don't know. I don't even.
Drake
He's
London,
injured too. But I mean, he's probably gonna play, but he's injured. I got Justin Jefferson cooking.
Go on.
I'm gonna take the home team.
Who's home? I don't even know where it's at.
Vikings.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're definitely winning.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take the home team.
Even though I like Bijan Robinson, but I'm going with the Vikings.
Alrighty, and then so with that, we head on to we have a doubleheader on Monday night. First game being a shootout between two strong arm quarterbacks. We have the Buccaneers visiting the Texans, and then the 10 o'clock game is going to be the Chargers coming to visit the Raiders. How do you guys feel about those two games? And what's your predictions?
I guess I'll go first. I got the Buccaneers. I'm gonna go with Buccaneers over. Actually, you know what? I lied. I'm going Texans over Buccaneers. I like what I saw from the Texans defense, and yeah. So
You say what?
yeah, I got Texans getting it done.
And I know you're not silly about the other game, so we only got to talk too much about that. So you already know where I'm going with the Chargers.
Hold on, you're not gonna let him finish for
Yeah.
real.
What was he gonna say about the Chargers versus Raiders?
Let him finish.
Wait, I thought we talked about the Bucks versus Texans game.
Nah, he asked us about both.
I double header just like on Monday, baby.
Okay, so who do you got in the Texans versus Bucks game, though?
Buccaneers.
Okay.
I trust in Baker, and I think that Texans line is so horrible CJ Stroud better say a prayer every time before he gets on the field.
Yeah, no, it's really bad.
Like I not to say that I think the Rams defense was good, but I felt like it was like the Texans line was so dog shit it made the Rams defense look better.
Yeah.
Like they couldn't get and CJ Stroud had no time to get anything. Like what was the score of that game? Wasn't it like 14
14
to
to 9.
Yeah, like come on, bro. That's not CJ Stroud trying to put up points, man. But I don't know. I mean, I just think that defensive line, I think the offensive line is atrocious. So, and Baker had an off week last week. Baker coming for 450 yards this week.
That's crazy. Tyler.
He better than anybody to play for the Giants.
All right.
Give me the Bucks. I got them. I got them continuing. I ain't even going to do all that. Give me Bucks Chargers.
Oh, okay. For that game, I'm picking the Chargers too.
Yeah, Vegas is horrible.
No, they're not horrible. They're just
You know, we're the best team in football, baby. That's all I gotta say about that. But I think now, I don't know if you guys have thought in any, but I think now we talk about some of our guaranteed locks for the week. I think my personal favorite lock this week, we kind of already touched on it. I really do like that Jets plus 6.5. I think they're gonna win, and if they don't win, I don't think they're gonna lose by more than a touchdown. So that's my personal favorite.
Nick,
Rams guaranteed dub at Titans.
yeah,
Guaranteed,
Huh?
I don't know. I feel like there's a couple, but I'm gonna go. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna go Patriots over Dolphins. I think, yeah, Dolphins might go 0-17. So yeah,
that's your lock, Patriots over Dolphins.
Yeah, I think that's probably a lot too. That's
I
probably
think
yeah.
I think my risky one is my Panthers.
Yeah, no, that's yeah. I guarantee you they're losing that one.
Yeah, risky one. I
my
like it.
Anybody
my
got an upset of the week?
Yeah, that's my risky one.
Oh, that's your upset?
What?
Oh, your upset of the week, like a team that's you think that's what's favored to win.
Oh yeah. Panthers. Yeah, Panthers beating the Cardinals. Yeah, for sure.
What's your lock?
My lock? I just said my lock. I said my lock was Jets
Oh
7,
yeah, yeah, Jets
6.5.
spread.
Yeah.
Tyler, you got an upset of the week?
I don't believe it because in my picks it doesn't represent this, but I believe Saints over Niners.
That's the one that you think could have most likely to happen.
Yeah, bro.
Why do you say that?
Um, I don't know. Just the you never know what can happen when you go with your second quarterback. Yeah, it's an easy offense to look, but I don't know. You're missing out on a big rep in George Kittle. Obviously, when CMC plays, CMC is going to dominate the field and the snap, so that's not going to go anywhere. But I don't know. Mac Jones might not do what he's supposed to, and it might cost them. And I don't know. I don't think the Saints are anything special, but you give Alvin Kamara a good day, and maybe who knows? We'll see. But yeah, I think that could happen. Anything could happen in that Metrodome, bro. The Saints arena is crazy, and the 49ers suck. So
You talking about them like that is crazy.
no, they suck. I'm cool off them.
I mean, I don't know. I think I feel that. So,
Nick, you have an upset? Nick didn't give it upset.
oh yeah, I was about to
Jaguars
say.
over Bengals.
Oh yeah, you did say that real time. Yeah,
He said that in the middle of the everything.
yeah, Jags. Yeah, Nick. Are you playing 2K?
Sorry.
No, I don't care. I'm just asking.
Yeah, I'm playing.
Prediction.
Week.
All right,
I
here.
got a
I'll
bold
read y'all the
prediction. I just
schedule.
meant bold prediction. Like that's what I was like. The bold prediction is anything you've thought so far. Like here's my bold prediction that of what I've seen from week one. Mbuka is gonna finish a top 5 receiver
In the league?
week one for year one. Yeah. Like fantasy.
I could see fantasy, but I don't think overall brain.
I mean numbers he might be up there.
I
I
was about
think
to say you can't even really quantify top 5 receivers. I mean, like you mean in touchdowns, yards, targets, receptions?
yeah, like touchdowns, like just statistics. I think he's only like a top 5 receiver. It's my bold prediction. Week
I could
one,
see
he's
him being the
like
best
top 5
receiver on the
receiver.
team.
Huh?
I think he's gonna be the best receiver on the team by the end of the year.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah,
That comes with being in the top 5. I guess we agree.
yeah.
I
And then
mean,
Chris Godwin got fucked over. He'll be the third best.
I mean,
I
it's not
think
Chris Godwin's fault.
I said a couple bold predictions, but the one I'm really wide with is AJ Brown bounce back week, 2 touchdowns.
You got a weak bold prediction.
Eat a dick.
I meant like this week. But
Oh, that's oh.
I think if I had to take a bold prediction for this week,
Oh, you did like a season long bold prediction.
yeah, that's just like the first bold prediction I had. But if I had to take one for the week,
Yeah, for the week.
I think Justin Fields runs it back, bro. 2 touchdowns again. Yeah,
You think that's bold?
yeah.
Two
2 rushing touchdowns 2 weeks in a row.
Crazy.
I mean, we all know
I mean, it's not likely.
we all know
I
they're
can
more
see
likely
that.
to come on the ground than in the air. But
I mean, okay, then I'll say what I mean, I say them, but I should say my bold prediction is he's gonna ball again. Like it's gonna be a game again. So I mean, I have them winning, but
yeah, I like
he's gonna ball again. Like it's gonna be another 2 touchdowns on the top, 2 through the air. Like he's gonna ball again. I
yeah.
don't think it's gonna be
Hopefully,
no fluke game where they're just like holding each other and it's like 14-17. Nah. I think it's gonna be another like 24, 28, 27, some shit. We're gonna put points up.
we.
I mean, like I'm speaking as if I'm Justin Fields and my team is in we.
I like that.
Okay.
Nick, any bold ones?
Bold prediction for the year. I don't even fucking know, man. I can't think. There's just so many dookie teams.
My bold prediction
What's yours?
for, I guess, not the year, but down the line, Jackson Dart starts before week 6.
Oh, I hope he starts this week.
Yeah. I wanted to say week 4, but I realized we're in week 2, and that would give him only one more week, but no. Before week 6, yeah.
My bold prediction is Rams winning the Super Bowl. Fuck it.
Jump out the window then, okay.
My bold prediction is that any LA team win the Super Bowl this year.
You think it's Chargers?
Might be Chargers versus Rams. Well, thank y'all for tuning in. This nigga's tweaking. we've had a great episode. I'm Tyler. This is my boy Bust Insider. Nick, shout out C4. We out this thing.
Peace.